Hey, welcome back to my playthrough of Light 3, and let's get started. I can handle this. It seems to be mud that's weak around this passage enough to pass through if I analyze it. Okay, analyze it. I'll have Miss Iris analyze here. I can't see anything. It's alright. Leave this to me. Okay. Now hold my hand. Well, I can see. While we're holding hands, you can share my vision. Now let's go. Found it. Well done. Is this one you can eat? Yeah, time to eat. Oh, mission complete. Yep. Hey, Miss Iris. Were you cared by the police when you were a kid? Yes, that's right. So, do you hate humans? No, the ones who raised me. Well, he was an old man. We explored together and investigated unknown plants. He was a wonderful person. Huh? If he was a good guy, then why did you end up in police care? He was killed by a bad person. They kidnapped me and tried to sell me somewhere. Sorry to bring it up. Bad memories. No, it's fine. Captain Neal and Vice Captain Brett saved me, so now I'm just so glad to be lending them a hand. The captain really is amazing. They really are. All the dragon children look up to him. Them. I mean, Vice Captain Brett isn't quite so popular. Why? Well, Vice Captain Brett is, the kids are scared of him. Like he's from a horror movie. Horror, fear, this Mr. Brett not like children? Not so. I'm sure he loves them. He's just so kind. But it's because he suddenly appears from walls and floors. The kids get startled and start crying, you see. When I was little, I got spooked and cried about 17 times. Oh, I see. That makes sense. But the two of them are still role models for us all. I need to strive to live up to them myself. Yeah, I'll try my best too. The lie stopped. We can go to the 4th floor. Let's catch up to Sid. Ah! What the? With the locks gone, it seems like the mud crumbled down all at once. I see. But as long as we can spin this lady towards the stairs. Only the mud around us fell, so there'll be nothing blocking our way from there. Then I'll carry you to the other side with my ability. But what about you guys? You don't need to worry about us. You're the only one who can save them, aren't you? Okay, got it. Go ahead, Mr. Brett. Bright, stand up right here. I gotta get going. Wait for me. I'm coming for you. What are we planning, Captain Neal? You'll only regenerate if you attack. There's simply no end to them. Then let's leave them no time to regenerate. Fighting isn't our unit. Fighting isn't your unit, Iris. So don't push yourself too hard. I can handle myself just fine. We can at least keep them at bay, I'm sure. Ugh, damn it. My, so you still haven't been fully overtaken? How long do you intend to struggle? Ah, I see. Too hard to even speak? And even she bound to betray you, isn't she? Ah, how pitiful. I see. It's still there. Perhaps it's better for you over there. Or maybe it's there as a warning to yourself. Well done, keeping it hidden with gloves and other such cheap tricks. This is the end. Huh? Hey, what'd you just say? I'm joining the gang. Hold on. Tio, didn't your parents, didn't they die because of the war that gangs got into? Yeah, that's why we want to get revenge someday. Oh, so are you going to threaten them? Well, then we should. What's this? Money. With this much, you three can live in the town nearby. I think he was asking what you're planning to do. How did you get so much money? I borrowed it from the gang. You can get this kind of money easily with them. But telling the three of us to go to another town, we can't just... Yeah, we're family, right? We're all Leon Hearts here. To you, brother, do you think money is more important than we are? Yeah, maybe I do. Get a grip, you idiots. You're not gonna make any money in a place like this. Enough being weighed down. Just take the money and get out of my sight. Why? Wait, hey! Leon Hearts, we still carry that name now. After that, we were lucky enough to be taken in a care facility in this town. Once we had grown up, we began to get to work. Even if our work has little more than an imitation of that storybook. The staff that makes ultrasonic waves is really something. Enos made it, you see. And it seems you've been rather busy yourself, Tio. It's alright. Now it'll all be over. I won't go so far as to destroy the world, but I can sink this whole area, at least. It's all for the best. You hated everything about this town, didn't you? I'll even grant your revenge as well as ours. So how will it all end? I can't wait. What should I do? Effie. Is this my punishment for it all? I can smell Sid's lies. Sid, no! This just smells like lies. Yo, Effie, what were you up to? Come on, let's destroy this whole disgusting world with lies. Welcome, glad you can make it. Although, you're too late. He's different from before. Indeed, when lies overtake a person, these lies themselves, they lose themselves, isn't that right? My brother here piled on lies, such as that they became part of who he was. Even a young one like yourself can understand, surely. Weren't you always with him? I have to get these off. Have to eat them. And how might you do that? You've already at your limit. I don't know if I can eat them if he's this far gone, but What's the matter? You're awfully cheery today, aren't you? Mess around too much and I'm skipping over your snack today. That's him. It's the same as ever. The one I know. What a pitiful end. Feeling for my traitorous brother, I suppose. It's all over now. All of it. So long, Brother Tio. It's okay. It might take a while, but I'll get you back to normal. Okay, Tio? What are you dazzling, shining? What was a dazzling, shining town is now covered with dark mud. It's still murky as ever, overflowing all over the place. Maybe it's more than I can even ever eat, but even then, someday I'll get stronger so I can eat all of it. So until then,